Are y'all ready to have a good time? Oh, we got good for you. That's right, little Jerry Clower, Rat Killin, Knock Him Out, John. Let's go. I love Jerry Clower. I have not watched any of these videos. He came to our work back in 1988 or 89, actually. For our, we had that year we had 0 injuries on the job, 0 time off. So this is how they rewarded us. They brought Jerry Clower in, and it's the first time I'd ever heard of Jerry Clower. I'm from Texas. He's a Mississippi boy. I had never heard of Jerry Clower before, and I was a fan ever since. And I've heard his stand up, but I've never seen it. We're gonna look at it. Let's go. This is Jerry Clower, Rat Killin, Knock Him Out, John. Whew, hang on. It's a different kind of comedy.
Oh boy. From Route 4, Liberty, Mississippi. When I growed up, there was 5 social functions that we participated in. Peanut boilings, candy pullings, log rollings, rat killings, and coon hunts. Rat killings, I saw your eyes wall back in there. You don't have some fun, you get invited to an RSVP rat killing. Oh, yeah, yes, there goes, get him, stomp and holler. Wow! I've moved whole cribs full of corn to get to them scoundrels. One day, me and my brother Sonny was up in the corn crib, and we was moving that corn and killing them rats in a great big old lawn. Nasty rat run up my overhaul britches legs, and I caught him right there above my knee. That thing would try to bite me and scratch me, and I'd squeeze him, and he'd go, eee. I told my brother Sonny, get your pocket knife, because I don't believe I can back him down. And I know I ain't gonna turn him loose. My brother Sonny took his pocket knife, cut all the way around my hand. I took that old rat and throwed him to a big old bird dog named Andy, and old Andy said, I got through killing that rat. I walked out on the front porch and hollered to my next door neighbor that lived about a mile off. And he hollered back, that meant no. I ain't worked too hard today. Be glad to go coon hunting with you. We met down in the edge of the swamps and turned them dogs loose, and they commenced to sniffing on the ground. We treed 5 great big old raccoons. About that time, I heard a racket. And it somewhat scared me, because my brother Sonny and all the dogs was over yonder, and I heard the racket over there. Well, I had done ordered me one of them carbide lights from Sears and Roebuck, what you hang on your cap. But I didn't have enough of money to get the cap, too. So I done took me a piece of wire, and I done wired that light to my head. And when I heard that racket, I whooped my head around there. Then I brought my light around. And the beam of that light hit a fella right in the face, and it somewhat scared me, because we was hunting on his place. I said, Mr. Barnes, that you? He said, it's me. I don't mind y'all hunting on my place. In fact, I heard the dogs barking, went by and picked up a neighbor, and the neighbor suggested that we come down here and hunt with y'all. I said, who is your neighbor? He said, John Eubanks. Oh, I like to die. John Eubanks was a great American. He was a great environmentalist. He was a great ecologist. He was a great conservationist. He was a great game warden. John taught us from birth, don't ever shoot no raccoon out of no tree. John climbed a tree, knock him out, John. John hollered, whoo, what a big on. Knock him out, John. John reached around in his overalls and got that sharp stick and drawed back and punched a coon, but it wasn't a coon. It was a lynx. We call them souped up wildcats. That thing had great big tushes coming out of its mouth and great big claws on the end of its feet, and that thing attacked John up in the top of that tree. Wow! Somebody do something. This thing's killing me. Wow! That thing tore John's overhaul jumper plumb off. Whole top of the tree was shaking. Knock him out, John. Wow! John got to feeling great pain. John hollered, "Oh, shoot this thing. Woo, please shoot this thing." Mr. Barron said, "John, we cannot shoot up in there. We might hit you." John said, "Well, just shoot up in here amongst us. One of us got to have some relief."
Oh my God. So funny. I absolutely love storytelling. And I love storytelling in my comedy, right? I love these long drawn out stories. They're fun. They're cool. They're a blast because they're good. And Jerry Clower is a master. Just a master. That was awesome to see. That was so much fun. We'll have to look at some more of Jerry Clower stuff. I just remembered this one from our radio show. They would play clips of it on our internet radio station, and it's like, okay, all right. And we have a show called The Local Yokels on it, and they play clips from this every week. They play clips from it, and that's what made me think about it. And I'd never actually seen him perform it, and I knew I had to see Jerry Clower talking about. He's got tons of good stories, and they're all funny because his delivery is excellent. His delivery is on point. It's so good. What'd you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section. Hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to help us support the channel. All you gotta do is become a member, or just drop us a tip in the description on our Ko-fi link. If you do that, please be sure that you leave a request of something you want us to react to, because I will get to it. I got one big one running for Zim right now. Trying to get that one done and edited up because it's a long one. And but we'll get that soon too, Zim. Promise you. All right, guys. See you in the next one.